Hi, I'm Danielle and I'm the founder of The Joyful Edit. Welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that this is the last video I'll be doing for 2023. I mean, what a journey it has been. I hope you've all had a really great day on New Year's Eve. I wanted to share with you today kind of what I've learned from goal setting and preparing for 2024, because I think sometimes this time of year is like a mixture of like so much hope and excitement, also complete overwhelm and anxiety, and there's like so much pressure to do something absolutely epic tonight. But I want you to know that you don't need to worry about any of that stuff. So just relax, have the best time, and I'm just going to share with you kind of what I've learned from like today, where I was trying to get everything kind of ready and set for tomorrow. And yeah, just kind of wanted to share with you my lessons that I've learned in a way to like help you to not feel stressed and like to know what will work and make you feel good. So, number one, it will absolutely look worse before it looks better. So my house today has looked an utter tip, and it still, if I'm honest with you, does not look how I envisioned it. There is just so much stuff, and even though I pride myself on being really minimalistic, no, it's, yeah. So just so you know, if you look like you're getting nowhere, that's okay, that's how it's supposed to look. And then I promise you, if you keep moving forward, it will absolutely like transform and you'll feel so good. The second, doing an itinerary list of what you have and what you need was so useful. And it just kind of helps you to kind of figure out like how many of the same item that you have, what things you definitely need to buy to make sure you get those things. And you know, I always find that this time of year when there's like loads and loads of sales, you can get some amazing stuff. And I've got so many things where it's not the season for it, but I know that I absolutely love it when the season comes around. So, and number three, not everything will be in place before January the 1st. So do not beat yourself up about it, okay? So we are all about progress and moving forward. So I don't want you to stress. There are so many things that I absolutely would have wanted to have in place. And I said this yesterday, like one of those massive things for me is having my car back, and I haven't got that back. So there's certain things that, you know, I absolutely wanted to have in place and I haven't. And I'm not going to fret about it because I am going to focus on what I can do. And it's not just about tomorrow and the first of the year. It's about what we do every day and how we continue to kind of make progress. And that's number 4, is the most important thing is to keep moving forward one day at a time. So let's not focus on the whole staircase, but on the step that's in front of us first. That is definitely like massively key. 5, it takes so much longer than you could possibly imagine. So I had a whole list. I went through with you yesterday what I was going to do. I am going to share with you that I achieved one thing off that list. Oh my gosh, I know, like I cannot believe it. But I did do it completely like properly. I was fully engrossed in it, and you know, it's either go big or go home, you know. So I was fully committed and wanted to properly do this rather than just kind of cut a few corners. No, like everything was out. So yeah, did one thing on the list, and that was decluttering, and I still have not finished. So, and I'm doing this all day. So yeah, don't panic, don't worry. That's why we're here, to share this list with you. You absolutely can't do this half-heartedly, and you have to be fully committed and focused. So I kid you not, this morning I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my ADHD medication for this because I need to be fully focused. And I'm so glad I did. Like, it massively helped. So I was like dedicated to the task. Whereas if I didn't take my ADHD medication, I would have been here, there and everywhere. So those with ADHD will 100% know what I mean. So fully focused, fully committed, dedicate proper time to this. Number 7, music massively helps. 8, take tea breaks. Oh, and make sure that you actually have lunch, because you'll be so focused and engrossed in this that you will actually forget to eat. I think the first time I ate today was at like 4:30 in the afternoon. I know, wild, right? 9, I realised Dan has a ridiculous obsession with toothpaste, and I found 4 so far. So we will be nipping that in the bud. I tell you, this is so interesting when you start doing these things to find out what things you have multiples are and are hoarding. Number 10, do it in sessions so you can kind of pick up where you left off. Like I said, I haven't finished everything I need to do. So I've just kind of done it in sections so I can kind of pick up and I don't need to stress or waste time unnecessarily. Number 11, do it over days, not in a day. I am one of those that thinks anything is possible, but I can tell you now, it's just not possible. There are not enough hours in the day to do this all in one day. So I'm just going to spread it out amongst the week. I'm not going to feel bad about it or anything like that. I'm just going to move one step in front of the other. And I absolutely encourage you to do that. So I've gone through the list of what I wanted to do today, and then I've just spread it out across the week. And, you know, if you don't do it in the week, just make sure that you are just moving forward and making progress, because that is what this journey is all about. I promise you that. So whatever it is that you are doing tonight, first I want you to alleviate the pressure. You know, if you aren't going to be getting all dressed up and going to a big party or doing something epic like you see on Instagram or what other people that you know are doing, then don't worry, just let it be whatever it is that you want to do and however you want to spend this year. And I just hope that you use this as an opportunity to look back on some of the most amazing things in 2023. And one of the things I always love to do is like go through old photos from the year and just like takes me back to like those moments in time where it's just absolutely amazing and just have fun. And you know, I'm just so excited for what the journey holds for 2024 for all of us. And I know that if we want it to be and we take the right action, then we can absolutely make it our best year yet. Like if you just keep applying the principles that I share in this video and that I'll continue to do, then it will transform your life. I 100% believe that. And I think that success is inevitable when you apply the right principles. And I remember reading that it said knowledge is power, and someone said no, actually it's execution is what gives you power. So you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't execute it, then that knowledge is worthless. So I just want you to go into the new year full of so much like hope and joy and possibility and opportunities. I pray that you put the past behind you and you just lead with your best foot forward. And when you do slip up, because you will do, you're human, don't beat yourself up, pick yourself back up, and remember, let's focus on the journey ahead. So with that in mind, I want to wish you a happy new year. And I just hope that 2024 is full of so much light and joy and love, and it's everything you want it to be, and so much more. And I also want to take this as an opportunity to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for following me along this journey, and for sharing it with friends and family, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. And I just so grateful. So thank you for following me along. I cannot wait for whatever 2024 brings, because I'm sure there will be so much joy and excitement, and I can't wait to share that with you. So until now, I will send you so much love and so much blessings. Happy New Year, and I will see you tomorrow.